how this team, I mean, there was a point this team, you were behind in the fourth quarter against Chicago, and it almost was over there, and instead you come, you beat Milwaukee, you do what you did tonight. What's happened with this team over the last 2 weeks? Maybe what's different?
I think we're just kind of just playing and through what we are, right? I think we understand what we want to do every time we're, down the floor offensively. I think we understand what we want to do defensively. I think there's kind of like not a confusion on, this or that. We know where we want the ball to go, where we want the ball to be. And, on the defensive side, we know, where and how we want to play, no matter what. And there's no kind of confusion, just everybody just on the same page.
The Jimmy situation, obviously, he was great in the last series. He was great until he went down there. What was it like in that moment to see him remaining on the court, and what are sort of the thoughts going forward now, knowing how important he is?
It was just, hopefully he can get up. It's it's our guy. He's our star. He's our franchise player. We always want him to get up, and then the thoughts are hopefully he's okay. But if he's not, we got to hold it down. We got to find a way to win the game, and that's why we got a team full of guys who are ready to play no matter what. We definitely want him to be healthy and be on the floor, but in that moment we're up 5, I think, or whatever it was, and just find a way to finish the game out if he couldn't finish. But that's what he does. He finished the game, and it's a tough dude.
What is the addition of Kevin Love, not just the team, but to you personally, having a guy who's been through these situations in the finals, knows how to play?
I think just as a team, personally, he's always been a guy I've always had a relationship with. But for our team, he gives us, another guy who's been in the moments, who's made big shots, who's been in big situations, who's had ups and downs and in his career, but it gives another joyful guy, a guy who laughs and smiles and gives some type of different perspective on the court and off the court. So you have that type of dynamic of a personality coming to a group that has all different type of personalities or great people. It just helps with that, the cohesiveness.
After giving up all those points in the first half, what changed in the second half that you guys want down the field?
I just think Jimmy did a great job on Jalen, kind of keeping him in front. I think we kind of just made some adjustments on the coverages that we wanted to do. I think the first half we kind of was a lot more space, and then the second half we kind of just made a slight adjustment. But that's what the playoffs are. Every single game, it's going to be different. Every possession might be different. Just all about adjustments and just staying locked into the moments.
You had your battles against Kevin. Just following up on what you said, to see him today, have those 3 outlet passes in the third quarter, how did that kind of change
it literally gave us an extra boost of just energy, a jolt, right? And I mean, I know you guys have all watched the highlights of him being able to do it, the full court stuff, and he's been doing that forever. Pinpoint passes like that, and to have a guy like Jimmy to go get it, Max to go get that one, it gives us a relief points that we always want.
Spo said earlier that this is the environments like this are what you want. How much does being your playoff experience help you in situations like this?
I mean, this place was amazing. It was electric, and as a basketball player, you want to play in a Mecca. You want to play in this type of atmosphere. For me, it's just being able to stay the course. I've been in this league 17 years. And every moment, I've been in big moments, I've been in lower moments, I've been in the bubble, I've been in a situation where you got no fans, and just being able to stay level-headed the whole time is amazing. Dog, you just can't walk in front of the camera, bro. I broke the mic, so. Y'all done with me?
No.
Oh, pause.
In regard to your first answer, Kyle, about you guys knowing what to do on offense and defense, do you think as a veteran club that you're maybe just better for the playoffs than the regular season? From opponent playoffs, you can focus on one team, have
you got to grow up, all right?
a game plan that you can really sort of lock in on?
I think I've said this during the season. I think I said it during the season. We have a team that we had our ups and downs, right? And but we have a team that's made for situations where we can grind it out. No matter what, we're in a situation we can grind it out, play the way we need to play, And we got situations where we got a guy like Bam, he just sat down, not just he sat down, but he can lock into a defensive scheme, and then he can change schemes and do that. A guy like Jimmy who can come in and, you know, lock in a defensive scheme, and then offensively, you know, we play a pace that, you know, benefits us in the playoffs. You know, yes, we've been putting up a lot of points, but we can also play a pace where we can slow it down and play the possession game. So having guys like that in our team, having a team like that, playing ups and downs throughout the season, I kind of think it helps us long term.
What was it like watching Jimmy on the court for those final 5 minutes or so, knowing he's dealing with the ankle, but
great decoy. He's playing. No, man, it just showed the toughness of him. It showed the toughness of our team. It's pretty, you know, evident that he was like, I'm not going out the game. I asked him, I said, you going out, you know, just to play? He said no, and that was that. Thank you, guys.
you want the mic?
Do this one work?
That works. I guess saying you were with like watching Jimmy a little less violent.
You ain't gotta put me on. Anyways, I think, yeah, you can do that. Cheat sheet.